Welcome everyone to Nwomkoro, the Gates of Oneness. As we all know, all our projects start and are made possible thanks to the help, care and support of many hands, minds and bodies. And they grow through conversations, encounters, struggles and alliances. Today we are doing this because of a net of friends, platforms and colleagues that held time and space for this. I want to thank Myymälä for hosting this with their generosity, especially Egle Odo, in charge of the video streaming today, and Timo Tukanen, who is in charge of the live sound. Also thank you to Vera and all the interns that always help a lot. And I want to thank Camilo Ramiro for always opening doors to anyone who wants to share their art. To Artists at Risk for enabling artists to stay here with us, sharing their experiences, practices, and life stories. To Odun Orimodale, curatorial director of Yaba Art Museum in Lagos, for her hospitality and for connecting this event today with LD Project, a mutating presentation that involves interaction with books from the late Bisi Silva collection. In words of the curatorial director of the museum, Odun Orimodale, LD Project presents an array that expounds on the interactivity, interconnection, and interdisciplinarity nature of the arts. This is a collaboration with Myymälä2 in recognition of its engagement with African diaspora, which our academic museum wishes to support. Odun, we feel your warmth here today on this chilly autumn night in Helsinki. And of course, I want to thank Ato Kwamina Hasford for sharing his brave creativity and voice with all of us. Nwomkoro, the Gates of Oneness, is written, staged, performed, and sung by Oteanankanduro, an activist, poet, musician, and artist temporarily in Helsinki, thanks to the residency offered by Artists at Risk. Today, we will witness a powerful action on freedom, love, and unity. And it took me some time to find words to reflect on what it means, love and unity, in these current times we are all living in. It hurts to think what is the cost of this European and Nordic comfort, and how many times the safety, and too often numbness, of the global North is made over many layers of violence, extractivism, and colonialism that seem invisible to us. I think that today's event is a way to bring some light on this. And the most powerful part of it is that it makes these things visible through hope. About hope, I found a quote by the novel La Santita, written by the Ecuadorian writer Mafe Moscoso. And the quote is from an interview of An Insect Pierced by Light by Helios F. Garcés. And it goes like this. Muhammad Ali said, "Fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee," and fireflies sprouted. Manush Romanov said, "Bury me standing. I have been on my knees all my life," and fireflies sprouted. To the question, "Is there hope?" Angela Davis answered, "I don't know, but we have to live as if there is," and fireflies sprouted. Welcome everyone, and please, let's warm up this room for Ato with the clapping.
No place big enough for holding all the tears you're gonna cry. No place big enough for holding all the tears you're gonna cry. 'Cause your mama's name was lonely, and your daddy's name was pain. and they called you Little Sorrow, 'cause you'll never love again. So, why you wanna fly? You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't got no one to care. If you don't really understand, dear, nobody wants you anywhere, so please, why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't never gonna fly. Order, 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 den kunna ni. 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 En ser beje båden, en ser beje båden. På bejen ser den, ser beje båden. Order, 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 den kunna ni. Med plötsligt ser beba, jag ser ni nemo, så ner mig. I sing of water because my home is in crisis. A water crisis that the young and innocent raise their voices about, and for it, 53 of them jailed. Only a few have been granted bail at a draconian cost they cannot pay, as if they haven't bore the cost of poison in our water with their scanty lives already. What more can water do to the stone? Nothing. It seems like nothing, because the rock is hard, strong, built for the abuse, but even the rock over time wears. I read this to remind you to be both rock and water. Be like water so you can effect change, but also be like rock so you don't compromise your values even when you're weary. And among these values, remember, love is the ultimate. Love is not the absence of violence. It is the presence of compromise. And very often, it is the oppressed, the abused, who are asked to compromise. Not anymore. Not while I'm alive. And if they bring their weapons to kill me, in blackface or blue eyes. I would have done my part in telling you that they killed me for speaking up. Will you do your part in getting killed for speaking up?
Mi friati fi John John, me quai su di Jojo. And so when it's no dawson, when chino go out do sento qua sasanji. Me nante siede mi si ginai. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. Ala Saudi, yo in Saudi, enti mumu e pono mami e mi de awabe kwa himadachi. Oshon Sato no pai, sinsu siwoto neria, washanoma bi se don't tori. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. I go mina maba, ope mina maba, ope hina. Ufi atifibe, dotin kuane be koye muakwa. Sukumbe diamaya tia papa. Do you know what they open your penasa? I go mina maba, open hina.
I woke up from a dream this afternoon. There were two black boys knocking on my door. They looked suspicious, so I didn't open the door. As they turned to leave, I wondered, these are young black boys. What if they are stranded here in Finland? So I opened the door. They came back, constantly looking to the side of the door where I couldn't see. I got even more anxious, So I began to shut the door. Then suddenly a firm grip kept it ajar, while the boy stepped to the side, revealing a scrawny black man trying to stab me with a syringe half empty of a yellow substance. We struggled as most of it got shot onto the white wall, and the rest I managed to clamp onto with my armpit. I woke up to black. Just yesterday, I had texted my friend refuting something about why we've let the colonizer tell our history. I intimated that whether it was our history burned and buried, later whitewashed, every step of the way, it met some resistance. We didn't have the resources and knowledge we have now, so most of our resistance we in some way allowed to be assassinated. Africa, don't let them divide and conquer you anymore.
Anini bankromuna ebien, 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 anini bankromuna ebien. 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 Anini bankromuna ay 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Asase a yɛte so yi, emu nsusuiɛ nyinaa nyɛ pɛ. Wopae borɔfo tirim a, wobɛhu sɛ ɛnna pan. Hwɛ wo bɔbea ne wo ban, wobɛhu nea ɛyɛ ma wo. Nanso, ɛmma w'ano ntia nea ne nsusuiɛ nsɛ wo. In this life, all our thoughts are different. But look at your nature and the things you desire. It would illuminate what is good for you. But do not go criticizing the harmless choices that others make to achieve what is good for them.
Shewo bobia upehu ni ayamawo nswembawa nuntia ni onsewo. Anini bankromuna ebien, 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 anini bankromuna
They keep saying, we are doing this for our African morals and children. When I was raped by a music manager when I was 14, where was the love for children? When I was raped by a doctor at 15, where was the love for children? Is it now as an adult that I'm going to tell my mom that I've been technically gang raped in Finland and I will do nothing about it because my life is a beautiful pattern of silence and resistance and more silence and struggle? Because the culture that loved me in my childhood swore from the day I was born that as long as I'm different from the other boys, my problems are my own, and if I make it the community's problem, they will kill me and bury me in Sodom or Gomorrah, where I ought to have burned. Because we don't do that queer shit in here. But I'm born here. My name is Oteanankanduro, the healer of snake bites. And I must heal and move on like nothing happened. I have accepted my fate. It comes with the name. But not every queer person in Africa will be called Oteanankanduro or have the same destiny as I do. So if you really love your children, make it possible and safe for them to tell you everything they naturally feel, especially who they feel they love. Because not everyone we love is human. Some are monsters in disguise, regardless of gender. Queer people are not the evil in Africa. It is those raping them, literally and figuratively, and those killing you, those telling you to kill them, because they don't know love and they have no value. Talk of African values that value human life and community above everything else. I need a volunteer. Someone. Yes. Please lie here. Thank you. And put your head on my lap.
Akwade wananiba eja kwesiniba Mufani kwa basi abasi nankasewo Mufani ko ninasi Onina bubu abomeba 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 Onina bubu abomeba 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 Onina bubu abomibe Abofre wana ni ba no kwesi ni ba. Mumfani ko mercy, mercy wansa inside. Mumfani ko ninasi, onina bobu abomeba, abomeba, abomeba. Onina bobu abomeba, abomeba, abomeba. Onina bobu abomebe. Afraid he no ni ba no esi ni ba. One finding call mercy, mercy once inside. One finding call ni nasi. Oni na bobu abomoba, abomoba, abomoba. Oni na bobu abomoba, abomoba, abomoba. Oni na bobu abomoba. My friend in us was in pro abrem. Mo pendemara, demara. Oni na bobu abomoba. Kasebe na basi. Demara, demara. Oni na bobu abomobe. Chi, 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 na na. Me, 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 me. My friend in us was in pro abrem. Mo pendemara, demara. Oni na bobu abomoba. Kasebe na basi. Demara, demara. Oni na bobu abomobe. One for the mum.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ria sinye wodea Ense wo di wo Ense wo renam Dakum Sits na ye udinga Ento domperi ento wasabu Dakum Coca-Cola sits na ye udinga Ento domperi ento wasabu Dakum Atia bia femmejo fam Orienu so go desium ko Atia bia femmejo fam Orienu so go desium ko Adia bia femmejo fam Orienu so go desium ko Adia bia femmejo fam Orienu so go desium ko Adia bia femmejo fam Orienu so go desium Oda yetoi kohinifa Nyawut don't know time woa Asuchawa ubesida ti ubeside hunu nakome mufita.
When the person you love really hates you, how do you know? How do you tell?
Oda yedo iko hinifa Nyawo don't know time woa Asuchawa ubesida ti ubeside hunu nakome mufita.
They have a heart so white like snow, but so cold as ice.
Nyawo don't know time woa Asuchawa ubesida ti.
And when they smile at you, how do you tell?
Ubeside hunu
How do you know?
nakome mufita.
White hearts.
And you so cold, and you say su tre ma. Asembia hamyo wayo, asembia hamyo meko wayo, asemnina trini se wayo. Oda yedo iko hinifa Nyawo don't know time woa Asuchawa ubesida ti ubeside hunu nakome mufita. So you say su tre ma wayo Asemya hamyo meko wayo Asemnina tini se wayo 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 Mama say ain't nobody good, ain't nobody ever done me good. People call me smiling pretty good, and no smile lasting when you smile. Laughing jackals ain't no bosom friends. They gon' eat you laughing to your bone. Mama say ain't nobody good, dancing when you smile. Laughing jackals ain't no bosom friends. They gon' eat you laughing to your bone. Ain't no chains gon' take my son. Read a book in the sun. Ain't no chains gon' take my daughter. Sing them blues, sing them to the future. Ain't no cage, no shackles or dungeons, but them tailies gon' make us dumb. Mama say ain't nobody good done me good. Smiling when I smile, nobody. Laughing jackals ain't no bosom friends. They gon' eat you laughing to your bone. Ain't no chains gon' take my son. Read a book in the sun. Ain't no chains gon' take my daughter. Sing them blues, sing them to the future. Ain't no cage gonna stop me now. Don't be a slave. Sing them blues. 'Cause ain't nobody ever done me good. Okotoku said damnam. Osabu botsman the Ottoman question na yegwe. Nye diamene damnamu. Okumgo busaweni. Okumgo busaman kwete apomem so jansrani. Tentie bwana misumi frena. Waduman kumamori. Enuae. Wangambe dumoy. Okotoku said damnam. Osabu botsman the Ottoman question na yegwe. Nye diamene damnamu. Okumgo busaweni. Okumgo busaman kwete apomem so jansrani. Tentie bwana misumi freje. Waduman kumamori. Ejae. Wangambe dumoy. Tie masam naman in ton yem. Menu masam naman in ton yem. Tie masam naman in ton yem. Masam naman in ton. Yamahase bidia gorobi. Mesenya wanu medurobi. Obema sorry I wunim huwa jimbi. Mesenya wapotam. Ukura kotia nya wubreni wachira ukronkrono wefura weni. Ukura kuma wunim nyansa wudrasa wutikuma watikonyamia. Tie masam namanin ton yem. Menu masam naman in ton yem. Masam namaninto ento yem. Masam namaninto. Yamahase bedia kurodi, Sisauji and Furaweni, Umia Wenia would bet to me Hunu Nyansa, and Rani Nyansa, Nipa Hodonia, Pumawari Jai, and Idia no, do crochet to cry, and Ibawano, Kusia Conway Bakwa Bate, Tinua, and Idia Mua, what's in the fear, and here do I. See my son, I'm in Tuntunto, Menu my son, I'm in Tuntunto, See my son, I'm in Tuntunto, My son, I'm in Tuntunto, Minkano sana wate kasakwana bebo trasa koti sabe echenso yenka oto konyoto to wate Minkano sana wate kasakwana bebo trasa koti sabe echenso yenka oto konyoto enim ferie enim credo emra credo Susu. Susu breathing now I want it sing sing. Susu breathing now I want it sing. Bibi ara to me el be fair. Na sonia ebe fatawo. Bibi to me el be there. Insume con cona in cinco. Empo esi tremo soye yare. Inti susu. Susu breathing now and running ting ting. Susu breathing now and running cassia. Bibi ara to me Nansonia ebe fatawo. Bibia to me obedient. In some concuna in chinko. En poesi tremro soye yariye. In tisusu. Yeah, one felly. Yeah, no one is saying I'm me. Yeah, many people be this year, one fancy jasso. Sanke, no, non tamwa. Kenya is a pansami. Tuntum dia efe. Una uno sabni. Ya bne frititi odumankuma. Brisi ya bibi mem. Oria kata bem. Efri ya nyansa mune boja. Brisi ni ya okunu ni ya. Inso eside ne pupwa e boye so. Ene ya jaya kwentin fi. Ya boya Brian is you. Yes, sanke ya wa baby kwa. Okoji ya bo bia ya sudane no. Abeji efri ya true for insem. Abeji ensika koko denche boni ya boni na. No aboy juntun si mu se. Yeah, ni pafita ma feli. Ya usanya midi ya jawana. No cry wa ya ninka so. Yes, mano. Ebe pua meni hai. Toko e wana tuam ti baba mamati. Toko e wana tuam ti baba mamati. Wakumye wa mosi e boa. Wakumye wa mosi e boa. Wakumye wa mosi e boa.
They kill us and claim we are lying.
Anoma kokone watiti watreni. Ushiti etifi hodina no fanifa. Introko ti seja di pumanitio. Contempoe una geni ti sedudo. Nasu wenyo yarisana yani pekum. Empepe musenio befasa sinedi. Wenya na hona umanu bobere moi. Wahnu wana fodi jatu minu minuntem. Anoma kokone watiti watremi. Oshiti etifi odina no fanifa. Introko ti seja di pumanitio. Contempoe una geni ti sedudo. Nasu wenya yarisana yani pekum. Empepe musenio befasa sinedi. Wenya na hona umanu bobere moi. Wahnu wana fodi jatu minu minuntem. Sodomu Gomorrah chone bekuye. Sodomu Gomorrah chone bekuye. Sodomu Gomorrah chone bekuye. Sodomu stop the violence against black folk, against queer folk. We are human. Quando si compairemi, amo si unisoiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, amo si unisoiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, amo si unisoiremi, aweiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, amo si unisoiremi, aweiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, aweiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, aweiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, emozioni suoiremi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, aweiremi, quando si compairemi, emozioni suoiremi,
Thank you. Thank you so much. I have no words. Thank you is all I can say to everyone who supported this event. Egle, Myymälä, Irina, thank you. Timo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ramiro, thank you. And thank you, Nigeria. Yes. Odun, thank you so much. And I hope that even if you don't find joy in this, you were able to shed some layers. Thank you.